My name is Marcus Lovejoy, and my gamertag is Elumnite.
Can you give us a little background and bio?
Okay, well, I first got into competitive gaming a little after Halo 1, right at the beginning of Halo 2, and I couldn't go to any tournaments until I graduated high school. So my first event didn't go very well, and then I broke out in my second event, got sponsored by Boost Mobile, placed in Pro FFA, and I went to Vegas Championships, fully sponsored in my third event in Halo 2. And then from then on, I placed pro all the way from '08 till now. So I've been a professional gamer for about 4 years now.
Can you talk a little bit about your strategy for this weekend?
Well, pretty much our strategy is just implementing what me and Native have learned over developing the strategy guide into our gameplay with our other two teammates, and just utilizing our knowledge to form with our teammates, moving together, pushing together, utilizing the angles on the map, and just controlling the power weapons all through each different map.
So now that you have a chance to play Halo 4, can you share with us what you liked about the game?
What I like about the game is it's just a breath of fresh air, you know, basically moving on to the next Halo, and I like the feel of it, the shooting, the battle rifle's back, love that aspect. Like the new features such as the Promethean weapons, you know, it's definitely different from having just Covenant and UNSC weapons. You have a whole new gang of weapons at your disposal.
Now, which weapons do you prefer? UNSC, Covenant, or Promethean?
I prefer UNSC, but I do like to splurge a little bit in the Promethean weapons. So those are definitely very powerful weapons to use too.
Now, what's your weapon of choice for close range and also for long range?
Well, surprisingly, I like the Saw, which is like, it kind of looks like a Tommy gun. It has a lot of ammo. It's very strong, and you can take out multiple enemies close range. Long range, I'm gonna have to say the DMR. It's very accurate, precise, and you can easily clean up kills and pretty much pick off, you know, people running around the map.
Do you think that the Promethean Vision is a welcome addition to the game?
Promethean Vision, it can be. I don't know as far as compared to for competitive play, but it does add a new feature as far as knowing where you can basically be like a quarterback, sort of say, and tell your teammates, oh, this guy's around this wall, you know, let's push him from here, let's flank him from there. You know, it definitely can be implemented in some strategies and game types.
Now, Halo 4 introduced new armor abilities. Can you share any tips on which ability you pick for a map?
Depending on what type of map, whether it's you need high ground, you're gonna preferably want to use a jetpack to reach those certain parts of the map, to get to those positions, whether it is to just get, you know, height advantage on, you know, the opposite team, or just, you know, with power weapons. And I want to say I like to use a thruster pack more so, and that basically helps you, you know, gives you a short little boost of speed. Either if you're somebody shooting you from behind, you can get behind a corner really quickly, or you can dodge if somebody's trying to snipe you at the last minute.
Can you share any tips and tricks on multiplayer strategies?
Multiplayer strategies, basically for the multiplayer strategies, it's just, you just want to mainly get to know the map, basically. Get, like, what places on the map are places you want to hold for your team, where can you do the most damage to the other team on those maps, and basically learning where weapons are and just controlling them on the maps.
Would you say that Halo 4 is a skill-based game, or is emphasis on teamwork?
It's definitely a mixture of both. You're definitely going to need skill in the game, but teamwork is definitely going to shadow skill for sure. And that's the reasoning being because you can be as good as you want to be, but if you run into 2 players, or even 3, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to die unless you got lucky and they got weak from a grenade or something.
What's your favorite game type and on what map?
My favorite game type right now is CTF on Solace. I really like the feel of that game type, and I'm actually really, really good at it, so that's my favorite one as of yet.
Now, did you find that Halo 4 game types and maps were well balanced?
So far they are. I feel like they could definitely implement a lot more to what we're doing at MLG right now. The game is huge, and there's so many features to it that I've played and gotten a chance to get my hands on. And I feel like this is just the beginning to something that, you know, is a huge part of the game that we can implement soon.
Okay, well, thank you very much.